What's up guys, Crowan here. I'm bringing you a guide on how to use Fists of Fury correctly. And you might be kind of wondering, oh Crowan, why are you making a Fists of Fury video? And well, I wonder that myself sometimes, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because I don't think Fists of Fury is that hard to get. But it is a new mechanic of the game, it is really weird, and people just don't get it. So that's why I'm bringing you this guide. This is gonna tell you everything you need to know about Fists of Fury. Okay, first things first, the basics. Okay, so Fist of Fury's got a 25-second cooldown and it costs 3 chi. It's a channeled spell, so you can't move while you're using it. And there's also a PvP set bonus that takes it from melee range up to 5 yards. Okay, so point number 1.
Crowan, I can't land Fist of Fury.
Well, dearest Mr. Annoying Voice Guy, I can help you with that. Okay, so first plan. Use Disable. It's your slowing mechanic move. You use it twice, they are rooted. You will land every Fist of Fury if the target isn't moving unless you are really bad. And even then, as long as you're still within range, you can still land it by just spinning your character around by holding right click. This pretty much goes on to be a general tip. Don't aim to hit someone that's moving really fast. I mean, like, if you're trying to punch someone, you're not going to go, oh, I'll punch Bruce Lee. You're going to aim to punch the guy that's in a wheelchair, because he can't move. You've got to hit the gut. You've got to be able to hit him. So if he can't move, if his legs are stapled to the floor, you are going to hit him. Your only other real option is to stand inside the person that you're aiming to stun, aiming the same way they are as they're moving forward, and then they'll walk straight in front of you, getting themselves stunned, or to predict which way they're going, and then aim there and start stunning there, and you'll catch a fast-moving target like that, depending on your MS. Tip number 2. Fist of Fury is an untrinketable stun, or more or less. Unless you're a DK or a mage where you blink away, or, well, you know, Icebound Fortune for the DK to be immune to stuns. You will, if somebody trinkets your stun, they get stunned straight away again. It'll be for the half duration and DR or whatever, but basically because each tick that comes out of the Fist of Fury, so every time you do a punch, every time you do damage, you will stun every person that's in front of you. This is what makes this move great. This is just what makes it insane. I cannot explain how, if you are going to get someone low, and you Fist of Fury the healer, they can't trinket, they have to wait for that heal until right at the end. Otherwise, if they trinket, they're just going to get stunned again, wasting their time. Even if they trinket straight away at the beginning, they're still going to eat like a 2-second stun. Tip number 3. You can stun multiple people with Fist of Fury. Even at the last second of the Fist of Fury, which makes no sense, you can stun someone. So, here's a scenario. You're nuking down melee DPS, and the healer starts to run around the pillar towards you. You catch them with the stun right at the last second that he comes around the corner, so it's a 4-second stun from when he comes around the corner. And you've already been DPSing the other guy for the full 4 seconds that you've been channeling your stun, but the healer's been newly thing, so you've done 8 seconds worth of damage, because you're going to be able to do the 4 seconds of the damage that after you've come out of Fist of Fury, where the healer still CC'd by your stun. It's just amazing. Like, there's potential for greatness if you're really good and fast with your movement, because you can stun like 4 people with it. Well, you can stun infinite number of people. I don't know if there's a cap on it. I don't think there is, but either way, you can stun more than one person with it. You can stun a 3-man team in arena, and I've done it several times, and you can stun a whole army of pets from a hunter or whatever. So you've got to watch this. You've got to think about using it as a utility rather than just, oh, I need it to stun someone. Tip number 4. You can stun and then cancel Fist of Fury and the stun stays there. You can just stun someone and then cancel, just run away. So think of this as a scenario like there's a healer and he's gonna cast a heal, right? You've got no way of stopping him, but your other teammates are DPSing the guy down. You run over there, you cast Fist of Fury, it lands your 4-second stun, and then you go back over there to help do more damage. It's a great mechanic, and I don't understand this. It's pretty crazy. It's sort of like you could run over and Hammer of Justice someone in the same sort of way, but if you wanted to, you could use it for damage as well, or you could catch them around the corner and then do damage and then stun again multiple people. So it's got some great utility in that sense. Final point, and it's pretty much just a closing point, which is that it's a tip against warriors specifically, which is that you can't use the stun to get through their parry thing. It's really annoying. Normally, as other classes, like as a warrior against another warrior, where theirs is a spell effect, and most other stuns in the game are spell effects, they will be able to stun, so they could use any sort of thing. So Hammer of Justice, or you've got your Shockwave. They will stun through the warrior's parry, and then allow them, because they can't parry anymore, you to nuke them down, and they still have a 20% damage reduction. But Fist of Fury won't stun through that. It counts as a melee effect in every sense of the way, so you can't actually get through, and it's just a bad thing and really annoying. But you know, you can't win them all. In closing, I hope you like this video. If you did like it and you want to see more things like this, I have an idea for a Spinning Fire Blossom video and some other stuff. Please feel free to just like, and then I'll know, and comment saying you want to see it. If you've got anything else you would want me to go over, please feel free to just chuck it in the comments, and I will do my best to get a video out specifically for you. And I will see you again soon. Goodbye!